As long as I'm getting energy faster than I'm getting destroyed here, then... Oh, never mind. Hello everyone, welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence and Redacted Space, where we're about to launch into mission number 6, Stretch. Let's get going. Alright, objective: destroy all enemy structures, and the crew encounters strange spatial anomalies that hint at a great mystery. Sounds great, let's get to it. There is a spatial anomaly here, 2 points in space that are somehow connected. I guess that's there and there? I'm not sure. There and... Oh. No, there's a couple items. Okay, alright, if you say so. If you say so. I'm not sure which places those are, but okay. Analysis indicates some sort of entry and exit to rift space. They appear to be permanently open, which should be impossible. So I don't know what rift space is. I'm going to guess it's like hyperspace or something like that. The portals appear to be stable but very small. I think I know what they're for. They were constructed to conduct particulate only. Any particulate entering the entrance portal should instantly be transported to the exit portal. I've never seen rift space used this way before. It's an intentional weaponization of rift space to work in conjunction with the particulates. If we can get a stream of benign particulate in the entrance portal, it should make for some interesting combat scenarios. Danu, what else in this system? Scanners show an info cache, wreckage of a ship license, energy crystals, and 2 very odd items. I'll have to investigate to make a determination. You heard the lady, let's get to it. And yes, let's definitely do that. So, okay, there's a ship we can get up here. We've got a gizmo here. I mean, a emitter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emitters. Are there any good emitters? I don't see any, unless this, I really don't quite, oh, here's a good emitter. Okay, good. Good. So, let's drop our corporate ship right in here, right away. And, as soon as that gets built, let's start out with a grabber. And where do we want this stuff to point at? I think we want to try to point it at that, I think is what they were kind of suggesting. So, yeah, that, oh, that's gonna get in the way though. There's that one down there. You know what? Let's just try. I didn't do this last time, and I think like the text was suggesting I should try sending this straight at the other emitter. So we'll do that, and we'll also get a lathe ship. In fact, let's move you to here, and we'll get a lathe ship right in here that can start working on that, and some cruisers up front, cruiser and destroyer up front to kind of get our defenses going. And we'll actually run this up a little faster. So while our ships are building, so that thing's up and running as well. Let's try to get another cruiser right there. How's this one coming along? Okay. He's not built yet, so it's really just kind of all flying out there. I think we're all doing pretty well so far. Let's go ahead and get our other ships built. Another grabber as well. I think, actually, well... So this grabber's built, but it's not pushing, it doesn't seem. Let's then now it's pushing. Now it's doing. Okay, so these guys, okay, down here is pretty intense. So you guys come down here, and it's a lathe ship, which, okay, the one's being built is having a hard time of it. Okay, so you guys are you're holding down the fort reasonably well, I think. Probably bring him to there. And let's get this item now. Okay, so is this are the blue really getting down? Okay, I don't know. It says, do you recognize these? Only ever heard about them. I thought they were just legend. Exactly like the amp gems to joke about in the engineering academy. And it shows right there an amp gem. It was the same in Science Academy. We speculated the ship, weapons, and systems we tricked into having a greater range of fire rate if they were modulated in and out of rift space very rapidly. Gravitation Energy Modulators, we call them, or GEMs. I think you can modify our ship consoles to use them. Ogun, select a ship, and you should now see a Mount Amp Gem button in the ship command bar. Place an amp gem on a ship and its systems should function with greater range and rates. My eyes are swelling with tears, Cam. I'm choking up here. Is that sarcastic? I bet it's sarcastic. Alright, hold it. So, is that... I don't know. I don't know if that's really helping, but it is at least keeping these guys off of our tail. So, you know what else we should have done right away, and I didn't, is put an Omni, a couple of Omnis in there to get that ship. That's, yeah, I think our next task. And actually, can Omnis build wells? I'm not sure about that, to be honest. But, okay, so this guy is going to have to be our first thing we attack, I guess? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I haven't really... Wait, another amp gem. Okay. So, we can mount an amp gem on a ship. I'm not sure which ship would be best for it. I kind of want to see what this one is before I start... Yeah, before I start dropping gems on ships. So these guys are just holding things down. A civilian model micro tank ship I've integrated into our ship's database. It can supply energy to any other ship or omnis in range. Very useful for the successful operation of ships that are out of range of an energy mine. Oh, that's interesting. As a drone that can fly to the nearest energy mine and ferry energy back to the micro tank ship. Won't really be able to supply all the energy a large fleet might need to combat, but better than nothing. We can use it immediately, and then he thinks we're going to need it. So okay, so this was a well, and now the bad guys have it. So it must be these, the green and the blue that was going on. We're not making any inroads on that guy here. So, and that's the only emitter we've got. So, I guess I don't know if it makes sense to build a grabber. Let's build their ship. Okay, we are making... inroads isn't quite right, but we are... These guys are being held back a bit, which is good. Let's bring these all forward. So I'm thinking what we can do. So this is... Ah, man. Oh, it is hitting it. It is hitting it. Is it hurting it? I just can't tell. There's none of that little green bar going down, though, so I think it's not. So actually, what I think... yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's bring this guy down as well. He's still being built. That's fine. When he's built, I want to try... yeah, let's push these guys forward a bit still. Just get right at the edge here of our bubble. And then, you know what, he'll build faster over here, won't he? Although maybe he's almost done. No, he's got a ways to go yet. Alright. Here's what I think I want to do. I think I actually want to put an amp gem on, say, this lathe ship. Bring the lathe right in here, and then take this micro tank when it's done down to right behind him. I'm going to come in this way, and maybe send a couple of these ships to kind of act as a buffer as well. Let's see how that works. He just seems... This is kind of just... Yeah, it's not doing anything to him. Alright, micro tank is done. We'll bring micro tank to here. Let's bring these guys forward. Bring the lathe ship to about here. Alright. Okay, I see. So he has to be inside the bubble. But then he can supply everybody else. That's what's going on. Okay, cool, cool. I don't know what his range is with the supplying, but... Can we ship this lathe ship right in here? So, yeah. He's getting beat down, this poor lathe ship, but he might be going to make it. Yeah, because he's getting fed back up by the tank. So, good. Alright, that one's down. So with that one down, I think... Actually, we still gotta come in and take out that. So I think the best... Well, the best way might be to take him and have him firing this way, and then we can put an Omni in there. But, yeah, let's see. I'm not sure. Actually, no. The best way is just, I think, just to go straight at it. Like, oops. Finicky. Yeah, just tilt him down like that. And let's bring some support for this guy up now, because people are going to start wanting to attack him. So, actually, we could do another grabber as well, because what we could do is kind of like tag team them, bounce one down to one direction, other to another. But for right now, yeah, I think eventually this is going to come down and start making this blue, and then once that's all blue, that's going to get destroyed. Let's move these guys forward, because we really are doing pretty well here. Lathe ship, come to there. Yeah, this is making a nice buffer for us as well. These guns have no problem keeping up, but they're not getting close enough to really... Let's see, can anything get... Nothing get close enough to really attack it. So why are these kind of bending like this? I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. You guys, okay, you're doing a great job up there. No worries. All right, this front is getting closer. It's just, I think the physics of it, they bounce around. It slows them down, but they're going to get here eventually. Let's actually speed it up a little bit more on their way. Just kind of watch it. All right, now we can slow it back down a little bit. Okay, that's going to be... Let's move these guys forward a bit more. Okay. Oh, the lathe ship was able to get it. I didn't know we could do that. But let's see. This can't get close enough. Now, if I build an Omni, will that even try to build? Let's oh, they're doing it again. All right. How do I gotta ship this just there. I think that might be close enough. Yeah, there we go. It's building an energy source. Sweet. And this guy's built. So what I actually want to do, I'm going to bring him down here for right now. He's going to start pushing this stuff this way for us. Wow, look at the way that it just totally gobbles up on that. So good. And I actually want to see what happens if we can get the blue right into there. Now we have that built. We can build an Omni right over here. It should get us this info cache. We can move this guy forward a bit. This is a nice buffer. These guys are keeping him nice and safe. So I'm happy with how this is all going so far. Let's keep bringing him forward. Oh, I don't want to move him. I want to move him. Because now he can shoot this energy out as well. Okay, hasn't got there yet. I'm trying to figure out what happens when the blues hit that green spot. But really, I mean, what we should do... Okay, we should read this cache. This cache contains a fragment of a science log. I'd estimate it to be at least 1,000 cycles old. Log follows. You know, the cleansing has come countless times. The cleansing, is that what you call this? Well, I have a theory. It's all about lowering entropy on a galactic scale. Why is unknown. With more readings, perhaps I can understand why the particulate was created, and whoop. The record ends abruptly there. That was probably when their ship was destroyed, and the info cache was blown clear and came to rest on this asteroid fragment. Kind of like, it's in the castle of Arg! But, yeah, so it goes. Anyway. Okay, so the blue's getting there, and it is coming out, but I think, yeah, blue particulate is coming out over there, and it's kind of sitting there. So, alright, so be it. Now, oh, there's a ton of this stuff just sitting there as well. So, I think, actually, right now, the best way to do this is going to be just to point this straight back up like this. And bring these guys up to here. Is that going to work? I'm not sure. Well, keep a couple of these guys down here. Bring some more up to here. I'm a little bit worried about the kind of multiple fronts that we've got going on here, but I think... Can that one ship handle that on his own? Okay, I'm going to clear that out, get some blue. Once we get enough blue, we're going to get in put some omnis in there. We've built all of our omnis so far, but we can move some. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this omni. Can't get fit there yet. So, yeah, is it? No, not yet, not yet. We'll just keep up the good fight though. This is, I think, the play to get this thing in our control. In fact, what happens? Let's see. I'm gonna actually give you one of the amp gems. So let's see. I select the ship, mount the ant gem. Alright, so you've got a bit more power because you're kind of holding things down there on your own. You're doing a good job of it. You actually, I'm going to bring you down to here. You'll keep working on that. Alright, and now we can move these omnis. Oops, move this one to here. And move this one to here for right now. And they should be in range of this ship, which will fire them energy as well. But, I mean, this is really the bit that's a big problem. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know what was going on when we shot the blue. But let's kind of leapfrog these guys. I guess these guys, we can move them as well. I think we are on the winning team here. It's a slow thing. We've got it, you know, just holding our position and letting it go fast. Okay, there it goes, there it goes. Now we got to get someone in there to build. And that's going to be easier said than done, I think. Let's see, what's going to be the best way to do this? Oh, good, that's the best way to do that. The Omni can build, excellent. Alright, Omnis can build, we got power all in here. Now we got to make a decision, top or bottom, and I think... Okay, alright. I'm hoping that now if I reroute these down this way, that this is going to stay blue even with the incoming. The Omnis will keep it nice and blue. And then I'm going to keep... Actually, yeah, the Omnis are being fed from him. So now let's move some ships down to here. They're kind of well protected by this string of blue we've got going on. And I want to get them in nice and close. We'll bring him down to here. He's going to be keeping us supplied with energy as we attack this emitter. Alright, okay, they are kind of going in. Okay, good. They're going in there and they are coming out. So that is actually helping this front as well. So, yeah, let's get him to there. And now let's just get our lathe ships right in there to be attacking. And once that's down... Excellent, excellent. Alright. Now, we can go ahead and move everybody back up to here, I think. Let's move them out behind our kind of protective line first. Oops, not you. You're not moving. You. And what are you firing at? You're just firing at whatever, I guess. Alright, we'll move you up as well. You're all amped up, I guess. Okay. And now we're just doing the same kind of thing. I'm going to keep that going because it's really, like, helping. I don't know. It's just really cutting down on this nonsense, which is kind of going to save that as well. And now I think we just push forward. Just have a steady front of moving slowly forward here. And when we leave, you know, position him kind of up close. Are we missing anybody? Yeah, this lathe ship here we had kind of missed. Alright, move these guys a little more forward. They're in range of our tank. Move the tank to here. No, to here. It's pretty. And then we can move guys like to there. I think we've got this, folks. Just closing in. Okay. Oh, that's a big bunch of nastiness though coming up, hitting this guy. Let's move you down, Lathe. Yeah, there you go. All right, that emitter is gone as well. So excellent, excellent. Now, just to figure out what to do about this. This is a hot mess of its own in here. Now, I like the what we've got going down. We're really keeping it from coming out, which is helpful. So yeah, let's just move everybody in to about, you know, here, especially our kind of more high-powered ships. I think I'm going to give the other gem to you. Why won't that work? Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Did I already give it to you? How about to you? Yeah, that's weird. It's not letting me do it. All right, this is kind of helpful. It looks like these guys up here, I think that's going to be our problem. I think we're going to go in there and they're going to kind of suck down towards us. So we want to kind of just slowly work on them if we can. In fact, I think if we got our Omnis to move over to here, I think that one will be okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually bring him out, bring him up to there, and then yeah, and then get back. You're my bait to bait some of these guys out. All right, that worked pretty well. I'm gonna do it again. Didn't work amazingly, but you know it worked. All right, yeah, they're hitting them, but I mean it's kind of an attrition really, because as long as I'm getting energy faster than I'm getting destroyed here, then oh, never mind. I got destroyed faster getting energy, but still, I think that was a good trade. That was a good trade because we really kind of by sacrificing that ship, we got a lot less kind of right here. So good stuff. Let's bring these guys a bit more forward, and let's try that again. Actually, I think that was the right play, even if not a really kind of exciting play. Okay, yeah, and there's that gem, so we gotta recover that as well. So let's get a lathe ship maybe to right here. And let's back him up. Okay. Okay, got the gem. Get the lathe ship out of there. Get you back out of there as well. You might not make it, Destroyer. I can live with that. I can live with that. It's all strategic decisions. All right, but now, okay, this is so much like more doable. Now I think the thing to do right now is to come down in here, because we have this kind of line of blue that's really helping us out down here. And okay, now we're gonna move him a bit. Okay, that's okay. They're kind of getting out now, but that's okay because this is getting attacked. Let's get our lathe ships right in on it. They're getting hurt. They might even get blown up, but okay, good. Now come back out. Now I think. Let's see. Get everyone out of here for right now. Because we got one more to go, and we'll be all in the clear. So, but he's just putting out a lot more, and okay, I think what we want to do is we want to have this stuff coming in at a slightly different angle. So can I adjust this a little bit? Come on. There we go. Maybe, yeah, like that. And then bring you down here, and I want you kind of putting it up that way. I think then it'll come out this direction, and we'll deal with this build-up a lot better if we do it that way. So hopefully this will all line up just right. Oh, we have a cruiser we can build too. That'll be good. All right, good. So good, yeah. So it's coming out at more of this kind of an angle. So now we can kind of play the same game we did before, but just coming down below. Yeah, that front is actually really helping out. Go ahead and bring these guys in. Where's our command ship, by the way? It's up there. I don't think we really need it. There's no more energy wells, I don't think. So yeah, this is the way to do it. You guys are doing okay. Come in close. Lathe ships. All right, they're all coming after you. So this might hurt. That hurts. But I'm actually okay with that. Because we are getting this guy attacked, and he can't really keep up. Yeah, he can't. See, he's all out now, so that lathe ship is kind of downed, but this one's not. All right, he was destroyed, but this guy's almost destroyed, almost there. Come on, big money. It's not going fast, but it's going down. Wait, is it? Oh no, this lathe ship's been destroyed as well. So we need. Okay. Shoot. He's coming back, so we need the lathes to get sort of refurbished. Actually, yeah, we need to move him to right there. I'm not even worried about that. I mean, I'll rebuild him, I guess, but it's the lathe ships right now that really... And yeah, now they're getting backed up by this. I should have done it the first time around. And here we go. There it is. Awesome. Finished. So the discussion time. The cleansing that was mentioned in the cache collected, what did you make of that? Fairy tales from our youth, Amicus. I know you better than that. You know we're onto something, so don't try to ignore this and pretend we'll believe you. Oh, I'm not ignoring it. I don't believe all fairy tales are fiction. Yeah, I mean, nice backpedaling. Oh, that's all you're gonna give me? Nothing else? Just not everything's fiction? Nice, man, nice. All right, well, there it is. There's a stretch. We've got a new kind of ship. It's the kind that lets us move energy around from place to place. The story, there is a story that's developing. Apparently, maybe the Particulate are part of some attempt to restore harmony to the galaxy or balance the force or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, there it is. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.